Hello, Mission CISD. This is your District Instructional Technologist, Armando Sierra, and today we're going to be talking about how to enter your SLO, Student Learning Objective, in Strive. It is very similar to the way you all would enter your professional growth goal into Strive as well. So when you first sign into Strive or Eduphoria, then go into Strive, it'll automatically take you to your Evaluations tab. Go ahead and click on the Goals tab on the left-hand side. Once you do that, you'll notice that there is an area that says Add Student Growth Goal, and you go ahead and click on that. That'll bring up this window here for you. So in this area here, you're going to see general information. What is your goal for student growth? Success criteria. How will you know you have accomplished your goal? What will goal success look like? Standards and tags, which are your TEKS, actions, your pre-assessment, your post-assessment, and anything in between that you do to get your kids ready, and obviously when this will be completed. So by now, I'm sure you all have already seen this document, and if you haven't, I'm sure your principals will go ahead and provide it to you. This document is the Student Learning Objective Planning Template that we created for the district. And if you notice on the left-hand side over here, we have Student Learning Objective, and then I also put some information here that says in Strive, add to number 1 general information. So the information that you type in this area will be what you add into this area here. And then that's the same thing. I have little parentheses across this document that tells you where to add this information. So if you notice rationale for a student learning objective, this goes into number 1 as well. Success criteria goes into number 2. Your standards and TEKS, that's what you click on number 3 over here. Your pre-instruction and your post-instruction assessments sources, they go in your actions right here. Your interval of instruction, also in your actions. And we also have one more on this side, which is targeted student population. That goes in your number 1, your general information, right over here. So just know you fill out this information first, as a planning template, and then you can go ahead and fill it out over here in your student growth goal. So we'll go ahead and fill this out so I can show you the rest of the process, okay? So the first thing that I'm going to go ahead and do, I'm just going to put goal 1, and then I'm going to put my information that I need from here. So I'm going to put my SLO, and then I'm also going to put my rationale, and then I'm going to go ahead and put my student population. Under number 2, success criteria, I'm obviously going to put my success criteria. My standards, I'm going to go ahead and select some standards. And we're just going to say first grade. We're going to say English Language Arts. We're going to select just a couple of them real quickly. Then I'm going to go into my actions, and I'm going to add an action. I can put down the date of when I want to complete this by. So let's say I want to complete my assessment by October 5th. Okay, and this is going to be the pre-assessment. Okay, hit add to goal. And then I'm also going to change the date. I want this to be finished by March 8th. Go all the way down, click on save. It'll automatically show in this screen here. This is all the information that gives you. Start date, we can go ahead and select as today. Target completion date tells us we have 161 days to get this done. If there's any information that your principals want to give you feedback on, they can go ahead and add the feedback here on their side. And if there's any evidence that you need to add, you can add it here. So you can click on Add Evidence, and the first thing that you have available is adding text, which is just type in something. You can upload a file, so you can upload your pre-assessment file. You can also even upload a link. And if there's any assessments or any workshop sessions that you've gone to, it'll also show it here as well, and you can upload those as well. I'm just going to upload some evidence real quick. And then any actions that you're doing, you can come back and you can go ahead and make those changes here. So by this date, I don't know, whatever you want to say, let's say after the 5th, on the 9th, You want to review with the students their scores. Okay, add goal. If there's another additional activity that you want to go to, and let's say it's in November 1, attend Region 1 training, and then hit add goal. After you do that, always hit save. And if you're going to come back and edit this at a later time, you can go ahead and hit close and get out. If you need to print this to share with someone, get some feedback from someone else, hit print. Obviously save. If you need to delete this completely, you can hit delete. If you want to copy this goal and start editing another one, you can. And once you're ready to submit it for approval, you're going to hit submit for approval, and it'll automatically send a notice to your principal or your appraiser. So that's done. Now I'm going to go ahead and hit close, and then it automatically takes me back to my evaluations tab. In this area under the reflection and goal setting, you're going to go ahead and click on the attach a goal because we already created one. So I'm going to click on attach a goal. There's a drop down menu that's going to show up. Click there, and then click on goal 1 SLO rationale student population. And that was just the information that I put in there. And then I'm going to go ahead and hit attach. And now it's going to show me that my goal is attached to my profile. Now your evaluator, your appraiser, will see this and they'll be able to review it and then approve it once they're ready. Maybe you made a mistake, you can go ahead and click on remove, and this will take it off from this section here in your reflection and goal setting. I hope that was useful for you all, and if you all have any questions, please feel free to go ahead and email me. Again, my name is Armando Sierra, and I'm your District Instructional Technologist. I hope you have a great year.